Everyone, today I will show you about automation process of Notepad in the UiPath Studio. So first of all, open the UiPath Studio. So this we have to download from the UiPath official website. So in that we have to create a process. So just clicking on the process and assign a name like Note and create. So it will creating workspace. So here the main window of the workspace. So in that there is a tab called project and activities. In the activities we have so many commands. So we have first of all we have to create a sequence. So we have to assign a name like notepad and create. So here we have to drag all the commands from this. So first of all we have to run Windows plus R command. So it will showing like this. So we have to automate this process by just giving the command send hotkey. So here, so drag this and drop here. So we have to tick the windows and give the R here, and let's check it was opening or not. So close this run command and save and run. Yes, it will show. So next we have to give the notepad text to that. So for that type into. So this command use it to give the text. Drag here and drop. So we have to indicate on screen that where we have to type. So this. So it was successfully created. So we have to give the text notepad, and we must tick that it was must be an empty field because we are giving a text newly. So we have to remove the existing text in the in that box. So after typing the notepad, we have to click on the OK button. For that there is a command click, drag and drop. So we have to indicate on the screen where we have to click. So OK. Okay, let's check it was working perfectly or not. So close this, run, save and run. Yes, it perfectly worked. So here the notepad was open. So in that we have to type some matter, some content in that. For that there is a command type into. So we have to indicate on the screen where we have to type the text. So here, after that we have to give the text in that. So welcome to UiPath Studio. So okay, it was done. Let's check it was working or not. Save and run. Okay, it was successfully worked. So next we have to save the file. So for that we have to click on the file menu and click on save or save as. So for that there is a command click. So drag here and drop and indicate on the screen where you have to click that. Okay, I was closed my just I am pausing by clicking F2 button and open the notepad and wait for the 3 seconds and then select file tab. So okay, it was successfully open, and next we have to click on save. So indicate on the screen So we have to click on that. For that we have to pause the recording for 3 seconds. For that we have to click F2 and click it. So wait for 3 seconds and save. So next, so it was open. We have to check that it was perfectly working or not. So close this and don't save. Save and run. Yes, it was successfully open. So here it was asking the name. So we have to assign a name for the file. So for that, type into command is there. So indicate on the screen and indicate here. So we have to assign a name called sample and make sure that it was must be an empty field. So and next we have to click on save button. For that there is a command, click, drag here and drop. So indicate on the screen, indicate on the save button. So let's check it was perfectly working or not. So close this and don't save. So save this and run. Okay, it was already exists sample.txt. So we have to give another name, like sample notepad. So let's check that. Don't save. So save and run. It was successfully saved. So yes, it was successfully saved. Next we have to change the font style and font size of the text in the notepad. For that, first we have to open that. So sample notepad. So in that we have to click on the format and then we have to click on the font. So let's automate this process. So click command, drag and drop, indicate on the screen, indicate on format. Again, same click command. So indicate on screen and we have to pause the recording. So press F2 and click on that and wait for 3 seconds. So here we have to click on font. So it successfully recorded. So let's check it was working perfectly or not. Save and run. So it was showing that it was already existed. So we have to face this error. But we have to handle this. For the stop the recording. Stop. Okay. So before we clicking on the format, we have to click on yes. It was showing yes. Okay, let's check it was working or not. Don't save. Okay, save and run. Yes, it was worked. And next we have to type some font name here and the font size. We have to leave the font style as it is. So for that, let's go into the VFX Studio and drag the type into command here and indicate on the screen. Indicate here and must check that it was an empty field and give the text. So I am giving Arial font name and again drag this and indicate on font size and so must check that it was an empty field and give the font size some 15 and then we have to click on OK. For that, click command, so indicate on screen, indicate on OK. So let's check it was perfectly worked or not. So close all the windows, save and run. Yes, it was finally worked. So here the font size and shape is changed. And next we have to close the window by giving a command called close application. Drag here and we have to select the whole window. So the whole window was selected and let's check it was working correctly or not. Save and run. Okay, it was successfully completed. So the window was closed. So this is the basic automation process of Notepad. Opening the Notepad and typing text and changing the font and closing. So this is the basic automation process. So thank you for